Hello, witch folk. Welcome to our coven.
We're angels on broomsticks. We're a mother-daughter duo.
And we love the makeup.
I'm Kristen.
And I'm Evangeline. And today we are doing a palette review, and that is of the Blend Bunny Cosmetics, the Dollhouse palette. I think we did do a review before of Blend Bunny of the Surge palette.
So I have all three of Blend Bunny's palettes. So they look like this. She's a makeup artist, she's an influencer, and she's decided to start her own brand. So we're going to give her much support. So her first palette was Blends. Her name's Maggie Jones. Did I say that?
No.
Maggie Jones. Blends. So it's like a rainbow palette, all matte.
Yeah.
And then that one was the Surge palette, which put her on the map, I think. It's a really great palette. It's got these neons.
It's interesting. She has this themes of like a lot of like gradients within color and like going for a lot of pastels and then deeper shades of the colors. I feel like that's a common theme happening here.
I think she's really talented. This gives me Huda vibes, but it's not a Huda formula.
Interesting.
It reminds me, her shimmers, they're beautiful on the bottom and on the top. They kind of remind me of the texture of Glam Lights. And they're kind of slightly, I don't know how to say it, bouncy?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they got those little microfine sparkles in them.
Pretty.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of doing a look sort of like with a bit of these grungy greens and maybe popping another shade in there, like a pink or something. We'll see where it goes.
I want to do something, deep. I want to do something deep and smoky.
Yeah.
With these.
Look at that
and then I want to some pop of blue.
Pop of blue.
I have a feeling that blue isn't pop. I think it's more like a topper, but we'll see.
We'll find out and we'll let you know. We'll let you know what shades we're using. We're not going to do a swatch today because this is just too much. It's not even going to fit on an arm. So you can look up a swatch if you want, but
There's swatches. Other people are doing swatches.
Wow, brave souls. Okay. It's too much. And we already have our bases on because we had filmed our episode, one of our And Just Like That episodes. So we're just going in with eyes and some lips later.
Okay, I'm going to just start my transition with Display, one of the lighter mattes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very light. Very light. You can't even see it.
Okay.
I feel like these are blendable.
I'm going to go in with Figure, which is this sort of army green, muddy army green.
I think I like that color.
What?
I like that color.
That I dipped into?
Yeah.
Because it looks like baby poo?
Jolie.
We love the baby poo colors over here.
Yeah. I gotta go obviously deeper. I'm going in with Attic.
Ah, damn. I wish I laid down a bit of a brighter eyeshadow base. I can see my veins. I put some concealer on, but not enough, clearly. You know when you can see your veins through the eyeshadow? Oh.
Ew. You have veins on your eyes?
Yes. You probably do too. You just can't see them because you're blind. Am I right?
So Attic is going into the outer corner. Speaking of Attic, I just heard the creepiest podcast.
What?
On My Favorite Murder, they did the story of Blanche Donier, like she's from the turn of the century. Her mother kept her up in an attic.
I've seen pictures of that poor
Shocking.
woman. It's crazy when you hear about stuff like that happening back then.
I think cruel things happened all the time. But she kept her up there for 25 years. She wasn't allowed to wear clothes. She wouldn't even clean her poop.
Isn't it because she was so beautiful? Like her mother was jealous?
So beautiful, and she wanted to marry some lawyer dude. The mother didn't want her to marry.
Isn't that insane?
And that's beyond insane. Anyway, Attic. Stitched is the dark. Okay, you know how I love a matte black? There it is, Stitched. It's gorgeous.
It's really dark. They have sort of like this deep row that has like all kinds of tonalities in it, so you don't have to go pure black.
Yeah, this palette is up my alley.
I think I've said this before when I used the other palette. The formula, it's like very layerable.
Yes.
And it builds slowly.
It's not like the mattes in the Melt where you just, what?
Yeah.
Which I like both kinds. But you have to know this.
Yeah, it's true. With every formula, like, it's just different. You can't judge it right away unless you know exactly what you like. I mean, my initial reaction is sort of like, ugh. But It can make for a better look.
Yeah. But I see why people like this type of...
Especially the makeup artists.
Yep.
I'm just like layering this shade, trying to build it up a little bit over my veiny eyelids.
I'm kind of creating a V-shaped thing with the black color. And I'm going back to Attic. Poor Blanche Dunier.
What made you buy this palette specifically?
Well, because I'm obsessed with all things everybody is obsessed with. Because it's everywhere, Eanes.
Yeah, I'm just asking.
I love things.
I know. I'm going in with Chantilly with my finger. Oh, that's nice.
I'm going to go into this shade Hold Me, that's below. It's a kind of a mauve shade.
What an interesting texture this shimmer is.
What's happening?
It's like it's got a tackiness to it. It
Yes.
goes on very beautifully. Very impressed with the shimmers to begin with. Interesting. It's like the shimmers do the opposite of what the mattes do. The mattes are like slow build. The shimmers are like bing, done.
Oh, yeah?
This shimmer, this one,
Oh.
look at my eyeball.
Oh, wow. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll go in with... Well, I want to go in with that blue.
I can't explain this formula. I've never experienced anything like this shimmer.
Nice. I did want to kind of see what this... Harlequin is one of those bottom shimmers. And you're using your fingy?
Yeah.
Did you use a glitter glue?
No, I never do. I always forget. I'm just gonna buff out the edges of that.
So I used Harlequin to like stay on the black part. I don't know if I'm gonna now go on that blue. Okay, let's do it.
Something I want to do more in my makeup is like play with different colors more that in a single look. I always find I gravitate towards like, you know, monochrome because it's
Yeah.
easy. It's like if I wanted to put a different shade on this look, like where do I put it?
Okay, so I did it. I put glass eyes.
Oh, I like that blue.
I used the wrong fingy.
Oh, I'm gonna go in with Attic as well to blend the crease some more.
Okay, there we go. You know what I'm gonna not do in 2022? Inner corner highlight that is not a matte.
Yeah, every time I do it, I'm not happy with it.
We need to.
But are any of these bright enough for an inner corner matte? I don't think so.
This
I
one.
might even go into
Oh, we can
one
go
of
in
the other ones.
the neon one. I like a neon inner. Oh, that's pretty.
Because I find like a shimmer in the inner corner that can sometimes deter from the shimmer on your lid,
Yeah.
is what I found.
And it's always, oh, I gotta do the white shimmer.
Yeah, yeah.
Bottom time. Let's try this purple. Cinched.
I'll try a different sort of tonality on the lower lash line.
I like
will
that.
go in, but like nothing so contrasty, just something with a different tone. So I think I'll go in with Hold Me to start, which is like this lavender. Hold Me. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with No Strings, which is like a deeper muddy mauve or something, and get that to blend a little bit more.
I'm gonna use the shimmer Imaginary. How's your fallout?
Oh, I haven't noticed any.
I had a bit.
Well, you went for the really dark shades. I need a bright pastel to brighten up this look. I do want to go into another palette because these are all sort of like more neutrally muted.
Ooh.
We have
I wanna go
two.
in there.
I think I'm going to try one of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna try one of those too. I haven't used this palette yet.
I think I'm going to try this bright one, Secrets, down here.
Okay. I'm gonna go for Dream. It's a blue.
Do I have a clean enough brush for this
No.
task? I would buy a palette that was just like sort of bright mattes, simply for inner corners.
Oh yeah, the inner corner.
Yeah, like see, like I like that.
Yeah.
Just brightens and ties the look together. I find like an inner corner that's shimmery can sometimes look like messy. You know how inner
Yeah.
corners can have like weird little hairs and
and
lashes.
mine does.
Yeah. Or even like eye goo.
I goo.
Uh,
Oh, I like that. Okay. I've completed my look.
I'm going to try something where I take that bright pastel and put it right on the border of this look. Right near the brow bone.
Ooh, I love that palette. You can get a lot going on there.
Yeah, wait, you hadn't used this one before?
No, I just got it.
Oh, with this.
Yeah, I ordered 2, so I didn't have to pay for shipping. Because I knew I'm committed to Maggie Jones of Blend Bunny.
I see.
The only other rainbow palette I think I have is that one that's by that guy.
The Life's a Drag?
No, oh yeah, I like that one actually. No, okay, I got another one. The big dumb one by Morth, James Charles.
Oh.
The ones that takes up your whole drawer. Ugh.
These are like those?
These are tiny.
No. These would go in my big section.
Well, these are tiny compared to frickin' James Charles's Morphe palette. Have you seen it? For
These
a
are
big
big.
palette, they're small.
Okay.
They're a good
They're
size.
big small.
Big small.
Big small.
This would be big small.
So I'm going to put some mascara and lashes on to see how this look ties together and do that off camera. And yes.
I've got a new mascara to try today. It's called Cali Ray, and it's a
Yeah.
tubing mascara.
And we don't actually talk about mascaras all that much on the channel. I've gone back to the Bite. I was complaining about it because I got my tube so messy. I'm going to stop wiping mascara whenever I always do that. Don't do that.
What do you do?
Like wipe it
Oh,
on the
I don't do
edge.
that.
Don't do that because you ruin it. Anyway,
Okay.
I do like this mascara. So we'll be right back.
Okay, bye.
Okay, we are back. And I liked my look a lot once the lashes go on, as always happens.
I like mine a lot.
Odo.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm impressed with the formula. I like those pastels a lot from especially the other palette.
Yeah. No, I like this palette for the day today.
Honestly, all these palettes work really well together in themselves.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good deal, I think.
Let's finish it off with lips. I think I'm going to do the same thing I did in our last episode.
I'm using a different color.
Oh wait, no. I'll switch it up a little. But same liner. MAC Cork.
Is that your new Makeup Forever?
No, it's very different. It's brown and warm.
I'm going to use a Rare Beauty.
Lip Souffle?
Yeah. I think I've used this before.
Yeah.
You know it?
Yeah.
Does it tickle?
No.
Why? Yes, it does.
What?
It tickles. It's these spongy things.
Huh.
What do they call them? Doe foots?
Uh-huh.
I'm a bullet lipstick person.
Agreed. I'm going in with Cam from Makeup by Mario.
I smell something.
You're smelling that!
Yeah.
Finally!
What?
I've been talking about the smell of that lip souffle forever, and you're like, I can't smell it.
Well, I
can't
have
smell it."
intensely good sense of smell lately.
Are you pregnant?
No, I'm COVID free. No.
That's actually weird for you.
I know, I have a terrible sense of smell. But when I was pregnant, I had the most insane and cute sense of smell.
Yeah.
I could smell freezer burn from McDonald's at the end of the mall.
Did you know this? Apparently there's a genetic thing where people can smell ants. I learned this today. There's a smell. Apparently ants smell to some people. Let us know in the comments down below if that's you. They smell very... Some people said citronella, and it's very potent.
Oh.
This blows my mind. You're just like, oh.
Well, that's weird. It must be leftover from caveman days.
I guess so.
You think
Ants aren't that threatening, though.
I was going to say, were they a threat? Maybe they were threats to the food.
No. Okay, these are the finished looks. Yes. I'm into it, I think. I was saying I feel like my look is a toned down Barney. Because you got the little bit of green and purple.
Nice.
I just can't see green and purple and not think of Barney.
Barney.
It's just, it's
I like the
cemented
color
in there.
combo, but...
Yeah, it's nice.
So, I really like these palettes. I know a lot of people are using, love the blends to use as the base for their single shadows, which makes sense to me. So
yeah, those would look cool under some of the Danessa Myrick's
yes,
multi-chromes.
yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, and this Dollhouse palette is really good for the day-to-day life that you lead.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with the shimmer formula on that one. The mattes, I don't have much to say about. I don't know. They're okay. But the shimmers, really unique, really cool. Very easy to blend, very easy to use, and pack a punch, in my opinion. But, I did actually really like the mattes and the blends, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Very, very good working together palettes. I would recommend them, I think, and they're cruelty-free as well. Yes, cruelty-free and vegan. Woohoo! Yeah, so let us know in the comments down below if you've tried out any of these palettes or thinking about trying them out.
And I've heard through a lot of people her brush sets are amazing. I didn't get those, but
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Have to check those out maybe one day. Who
One
knows? So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Stay witchy, stay bitchy. Have a lovely week. Bye,
Bye, witches.